In example 5.1f, we have the last equation we're going to consider for example 5.1, y equals 1 divided by the square root of x minus 2. So we've seen that whatever we have underneath the division symbol, all of that does not need to be 0. We don't want that to be 0. But at the same time, we also have to be aware that there's a square root down here, and that the x minus 2 that's underneath that square root, we want to make sure that it is greater than or equal to 0. So rather than having to write out two separate statements and then do two separate calculations, we can combine these two ideas together by saying x minus 2 needs to be strictly greater than 0 only. I really don't want it to be equal to 0, so I just take that part off and voila, it takes care of both of them. So then this is going to say that x is going to be greater than 2. So I'm going to use a different name here. We'll call this one g, and the domain for g will be 2 to infinity. Given by g of x is 1 over the square root of x minus 2.